Look at that. I'm here. You're here. We are live. Live on the internet. This is Sunday, June the 16th. June the 16th, a Father's Day. Hello. Hey Sparks, my boy. Thank you for subscribing. And you're at 9 months. You have your stream, baby. You got a baby potate. Nate the Potate, and Jess. Hey, thank you for subbing, Jess. It's wonderful to have you continuing to be on board. Oh my gosh, look at this, Crispy Milk. Thank you for subbing. 4 months. You're getting close to what's the word I'm looking for? Circlet Inigo. With all these new sub badges. I kind of forgot about the new sub badges. I'm looking over there. I'm like, yeah, they're looking good. And Ace Distortion, thank you for the sub, and I think this might be your first time subbing. I don't know if we've seen you here before. If not, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and thank you for subscribing. What did I miss? Somebody said something. Jenya said, oh my god, I'm a faint, because it's so exciting, because we're here. What's up, Naps? What's up, Dex? Hello. What's up, Monsieur and Mad Cat? How you guys doing? Levitating old doggo. How are you? Are you levitating old man, but now you're a doggo? Is that what's going on here? Sparks, wait, your stream maybe was last stream? Huh. Well, it says that you've been 9 months this stream. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know what's up with that. It's twins. Surprise. Now you have to name them both. That's right. I remember the discussion when you had your street baby Sparks. So what? What's happening? Otter Nerd, trying to find some funny screenshots of your followers. Anyone know where that would be? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. What followers? Which followers? Things happened while I was gone? Yeah, you're being tortured? That's terrible. Who would do such a thing? What is happening? Ella Fire, are you the Ella? The Ella of Discord Ella? I don't recognize your name here, but yeah, spam those cabbages. Sparks, you can't even name one baby. What are you gonna do with twins? But you can't even name the baby. How are you gonna raise the babies? Levitating old doggo, you evolved into a cute pupper. Fair enough. Yeah, that's probably better than an old man. I'd rather have a cute pupper, I guess. Oh, Otter Nerd, where does Skyrim send its screenshots? I think it just dumps them in the root folder for the game, so wherever you have it installed. I'm pretty sure. But I usually use Steam's screenshot function, in which case they're in Steam's weird warren of screenshot folders. M. Loudon03, hello. Whitby, hello. Jenny, you named your baby Dara. Now Dara exists. M. Loudon, you watch me on YouTube. I thought I recognized the name, which is why I didn't say welcome, but is it your first time out at a stream? Because I definitely recognize the name. If so, welcome to the stream. Even if not, welcome to the stream. You're in for a treat if this is your first time here. He said, humbly. Ella, you are that Ella. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to see you. Darth Son, what up? You know, streaming on the internet. That's, I don't know. Father's Day, that's what's up. By the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. If there are any dads watching right now, or prospective dads, or future dads, or past dads, grandparents even, happy Day of Fathers to you. I hope you had a good time with your offspring, or I hope if you are offspring, I mean we're all offspring at some point, I hope that you had a good time with your father if you had that option. Genia, where's meetup post? That's a great question. This is a really great question, actually. It just completely caught me off guard because I meant to think about that before I started streaming, but I didn't, so I don't have an answer for you. Legit, Glenn, it's going well. The drink tonight is pretty cool. It's got a very neat label. I'll show you in just a moment. What a perfect time to have kids, Sparks. Yeah, that's right. That's true. It's Father's Day. Your stream baby on Father's Day. And uncles, sure. Yeah, like our boy Drac. Where is Drake anyway? I haven't seen him. Is he coming out tonight? You guys, do you know? I saw Cassie saying she might not be able to make it out. She's got too much work to do. Boo. Pretty sure there's lots of dads here looking at the baby badges. Yes, that's fair. Could be fathers or mothers, you know? Keep the flame. What's the beer? You guys are like, we don't need any of this introductory preamble. Let's cut to the chase. I'm here for the beer. Jess. Drake's cousin is in town, so you don't know if he'll make it or not. Okay, well, that's fair. I can see why that would be. Naps, hopefully your connection stays good and you won't be buffering so much. I hope so, because we got fun to have here today. You won't be able to participate if you're buffering all the time. Me, IRLer man. Every time you try to get on my level when it comes to mod count, your game crashes. It just keep trying. Just keep building up that stack of mods, that rickety tower. Every time you start fresh, your foundation will be a little stronger and a little stronger until one day it stands upright. Just mentioned fire and Cassie might appear. Boost you. You are correct. That is probably the way to do it. As long as no one burns down the chat, we'll be doing fine tonight. You'll get there, me RLer man. You'll get there. Oh, you already tried it in Discord. You tried to summon Cassie, Mad Cat, and it didn't work. She's just too occupied burning down her workplace. Hello, Toonses. How are you doing? I hope you are well on this fine day. Yeah, I had a wonderful Sunday with my pa. We went out and had steak for lunch. And then, hey, Toonses, thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, is that your first time subbing? If so, welcome to the sub club. The Spud Buds, if you will, if you will as well. You get some pretty cool emotes now. Y'all guys can spam them as much as you want. I'll never tell you not to spam your emotes. Donka Woobly, you've missed some streams. Well, you are here now, and that's what matters. Nice sub pictures I've got going on. Thank you. I spent a long time on them, on those sub badges. No, Toon says that is definitely not your first time subbing. I don't know why I thought that was your first time subbing. You've subbed like 1,000,000 times. You've subscribed for 7 months. You're currently on a 7-month streak. Okay, well, nonetheless, thank you for resubbing. Enjoy your sub badges. Garon89, hello. I do not recognize your name. This might be your first time here. If so, do not panic. It's meant to be like this, I promise. Everybody here is normal. Oh, did you hear that? There's my stomach. I'm not even hungry. In fact, I'm really full. I ate a lot. What up, Clay? How you doing? You're gonna be in and out. You have to be on set hella early tomorrow and need the sleeps. I don't even know what do you do, Clay? What kind of set must you be on? I actually have no idea. Now that I think about it. No, Reggie can stay. Reggie's allowed to be here. Oh, that's right. We still have the Pride emotes. We're not done June yet. We've still got like another couple weeks of the Pride emotes. I got a whole bunch of Pride emojis last week. I didn't think I did, but I got like 10 of them or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Stomach ASMR. It's probably been done, Genia. It's probably been done. Am I gonna play Elder Scrolls 6 right when it comes out? You better believe it, Miles. I was in line at midnight for Skyrim. I was not quite intense enough to dress up, but my brother and my brother's friend, they both made like, you know, iron helmets, like the Skyrim helmets, cosplay, and they were decked out there. Not even just the helmet, but like a whole Dragonborn getup. And my brother got the collector's edition. So that was good memories. Musu, the winged cabbage. It's beautiful. Wait, can I do this? I think I've got... Do I have both wings? Oh, I do. Perfect. Let's make the winged cabbage. Make it beautiful. There we go. It's gorgeous. Clay, you're interning on an indie movie at the moment, working in the art department. Hey, that's cool. That's really neat. Sounds like a unique thing to be doing. Mad Cat, one of these days I need to shock you by completely ignoring chat and just jumping right into the game. Don't even look at the camera. Oh my god, that's... Now that you've suggested that, maybe next April Fools. If the stream ever falls on April 1st, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Dapper, thank you for resubbing. 10 months for you. You've had your stream, baby. You are well on your way to King Inigo. Why no, Jess? Why am I not allowed to make the beautiful pride-winged cabbage? Naps, when you were at work Saturday the 4th. Oh, the 4th silo had a leak in it, now the 3rd silo has an unfixable hole in it. What kind of silos are we talking here? I also have no idea what you do, Naps. I don't know what a lot of you do, and it's kind of sad, actually. I kind of wish I knew. What leaks in silos doesn't sound good. Clay, it's not a good movie. It's super useful in making connections, fair enough, and success professionally is often about who you know, in like every line of work, honestly. That's right, Dapper. Hold on a second, did you only just get that sub badge? You should have had it last month too. Yeah, Musu, submit your resumes to the Discord. Yeah, please do. I'd like to learn all about you. In the introductions thread, please submit your resumes. I will review them. I'll let you know who is the most eligible Nick replacement should I disappear mysteriously. Applications are now open. Yo, Bob, how you doing? It's been a while, Bob. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Make me Musu. He will. Don't you think he won't? He has the power. Oh, milk silos, yeah, because my mind automatically went to missile silos, but milk is a little less dangerous than nuclear leaks, although probably still an issue for you. They have 50,000 pounds of water in the silo right now to keep it from falling over. They say this leaning towards the bay where you work, though. See, that sounds bad. I don't think you want 50,000 pounds of water leaning towards you. Matt talks. When am I... Wait, am I ending stream? No, I'm starting the stream. You came at the right time. Welcome, 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 welcome. I should be playing a video game, but I'm not, because this is how every stream starts. We're only 18 minutes in. Like, we got a solid 10 to 15 minutes of chatting still, guys. Yes, just starting. Okay, but you know what? I have some beer, and it's pretty cool. I've had this beer on the stream once before, quite some time ago. See, the thing is, these are seasonal beers that Driftwood brings out throughout the year, and so since we've now been doing this for over a year, we're starting to recycle on the seasonal beers. So some of the stuff that you might have seen last year is starting to come back. But that's okay because I like these seasonals. This one has one of my very favorite Driftwood labels, and that's saying a lot. Because Driftwood is the ones with all those fancy labels. I think Windcatcher and Raised by Wolves are probably my two favorite Driftwood labels, but this is up there as well. This is the Drawn to the Light Abbey Ale, and it's got this death's head moth on it with a skull in the background. and it looks metal AF and super duper cool. It's a really gorgeous one. That is high key Silence of the Lambs. It absolutely is. I love it for that reason. But Sarah really wants to get a poster of this, but unfortunately they don't seem to make a poster of this label. However, I was informed by the lady down at the brewery, because I was down there filling up some growlers the other day. I swear I don't have a beer problem. They're not for me. They're gifts, the growlers. I was informed that you can actually heat up these bottles and the label will peel right off. So if you fill them with really, really hot water, the label will, you can peel it off and then you can re-stick it somewhere else. So I might start like a collection of driftwood labels, maybe? I don't know what I'd stick them to or why, how I'd keep them, but they're just so cool. I like them a lot. Legit, Glenn. Every stream starts with Nick talking to chat for like 20 minutes until someone reminds him about the beer, and then he starts the game. Yeah, no, that's accurate. That's entirely accurate. Why you guys got moth problems? Oh, hey, Minion. I didn't see you earlier. How you doing? This chat is not big enough for more than one just joke, and you guys already have the cabbages. Wait, cabbage moth? Is that the pride cabbage? Is cabbage moth? Dapper, thank you. Take your peasant scraps. They're not peasant scraps. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Minion, you hate moths with a passion. Okay. Hey, it's a Drake in the house. This is my air horn. 10 months, baby. So much cabbage, so much Reggie. Thank you for the resub, Drake. Hey, well, anyway, thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. And welcome to the stream. Someone clip what? My air horn. That's gonna be the sub noise every time. I'll put it as the new sub thing, whatever you call it. Alert. Clay, could I peel it off, then scan it, and then get it printed as a poster? Maybe, probably. Bob, you get growlers as gifts from yourself all the time, and somehow you always know exactly what you want. That's funny how that works, isn't it? Funny. Gifts to oneself are often the best. That's not true. Well, that's sometimes true. Keep the flame, that's okay. You're buying $90 worth of a seasonal beer from Wisconsin next week. That's, I mean, unless it is a very exclusive beer, that's probably a lot of beer. Yo, Bob, congrats on 10 months. You didn't know that this was a thing you could brag about? What, 10 months? That's quite a few months. Certainly you can brag about it. Of course you can. Air. Yes, ASMR. Exactly. Yeah, sure, go ahead and brag about your 10 months. At 12 months, you get a pretty cool sub badge. You can see some people modeling one, such as Musu. He is modeling the kingly Inigo right now. Oh my goodness. Nice stolen sweet roll. Time for a sweet roll. Did you steal that sweet roll? Stolen sweet roll? Because, I feel like there's a suggestion here that that might be the case. $90 worth of this beer is 32 12-ounce bottles. That's quite a bit. Bob! Dang, Bob! Oh my gosh! A wall of sub gifts. Thank you, Bob. Oh man, thank you. Okay, so hello everybody. All these new subs. Wow. Tief2, me IRL man, Matox, Oil Ocean. Bad, you don't want oily oceans. Sparrow Rabbit, Benny 2090, Meblin1, Natural 1 Dave, Little Man Crush. That's kind of a cute name. And Mary V001. Welcome to our humble family of subscribers. You are now part of the Spud Buds, and you, yes you, have access to exclusive emotes, including a cavalcade of potatoes. No, it should have been a cavalcade of cabbages, a plethora of potatoes, a riot of Reggies, and a gaggle of Gertrudes. There, I did it. All courtesy of the incredibly generous Blacktooth Bob. Thank you, Bob, for sharing the love. Respect. Absolutely. Enjoy your subscriptions, folks. Little Man Crush, first time on stream, been watching plenty of YouTube though past few months. Welcome here. This seems to happen more than you would think. Someone's here for the first time, they haven't even followed yet, and they get gifted a sub. Nobody is safe. You have no idea. Oh hey, Cypress. 12 months. Is that, did you just hit 12 months this stream? Is that your 12-month anniversary? Because if so, congratulations on 12 months. Congratulations on your new sub badge, and thank you very much for the 12-month subscription. My gosh. My gosh. See, Mary's enjoying her cabbages. She knows what's up. Or he, Mary, they, I don't know. Oh, and Max Dog. Hey, Max Dog 42111, to give you your full name, as I must do here. Thank you also for subscribing. What up, Inigo Bros? Opinionated. How are you doing? It's been a little bit since we've seen you out here. Been a hot minute, as they say. Okay. Bob, there sure heckin' is a 12-month badge. There's a 9-month and a 12-month now. Look at Oil Ocean, just testing the waters with the potato. Not the oily ocean waters, but... The sub hype is real tonight. Absolutely naps. Everybody in chat is subbed. Like, pretty much everybody, as far as I can tell. Alright. Crispy Milk, do you know if you can get driftwood beers in Quebec? I doubt it. It's possible, but I doubt it. We do get a few Quebec beers out here, but they're like the big ones, like the Unibrew beers. Thank you for following, Little Man Crush, now that you're subbed. Have I seen the new Creation Club stuff? No, I haven't. I know Skyrim SSE updated a couple days ago, and it broke SKSE for a while and all that. But I haven't looked to see what the new stuff is. Is it interesting? Because I've actually never bought anything from the Creation Club, but if it looks interesting enough, I'd consider it. Max Dog, you subbed in the Firewatch stream, but you guess it disappeared. Okay, so this keeps happening tonight. People like who subbed last time, it's bringing up the resubs this week. I don't know. Apparently. Or someone, who was it? Sparks said they got their 9-month last time, and then again this time. It doesn't matter. We'll celebrate it all again. Alright, let's open up this beer. Oh, hey, in case you're wondering, this is an Abbey Ale, and the description is edgy, like these Driftwood descriptions often are. From sleep's dark cloister, spinning uneasy dreams of gone lives and long grass, this Abbey Ale has woken to find itself transformed. Fresh hops, when young, give way to barnyard rafters with time, and all things are become wild. Wings unfold, the creature is drawn to the light. I love their little descriptions. I don't know who writes them, but they're really good. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Dex. Glad that you're functioning now. Yee yee. I've got my own army of subs. I wouldn't go so far as to say army, but a family, a community. Army sounds very militant. Although, if we had the right cause, I could probably get you all to rise up, couldn't I? Could probably. I don't know what that cause would be. Cabbages, potatoes, maybe. Because a small mercenary army, we'll say. Musios. Hey, so this doesn't look like Firewatch. Very astute of you, Mooseu. Thank you for the bits, by the way. So yeah, last week we streamed some Firewatch, and that was really, really engaging, actually. I really enjoyed that quite a bit. But I do know it was a little heavy off the bat for some people. It was a little too real for some people, maybe. And I will stream Firewatch again, probably next week. I don't want to leave it too long, because, you know, it is a story-driven kind of game. But I want to intersperse it with something that's a bit lighter, so if people feel like they can't come out for all the feels of Firewatch, at least they can be here for the Skyrims. Bob, you're an army and you'll rise. I guess the chair will motivate you. Hey, thanks, Bob. Oh, you missed, yeah, you did miss Firewatch. I'll probably put it up on the channel. I kind of hummed and hawed about it a bit. Or I'll make it available to y'all one way or another. I guess it is here on Twitch, as a matter of fact. You know, shut up while I pour. Sounds awesome. I should highlight that video so that it'll stay there forever. I should start doing that with all my videos here on Twitch. I don't know why I don't. A platoon of subs. Dex, you'd fight in honor of potatoes and cabbages. Okay. Max Dog, we're gonna do Firewatch again sometime? We never killed those hooligans, it's true. We did not murder the teenage girls. We just threw their sweet boombox into the lake. Take that, teenage girls. Lighting off fireworks in my forest. None of that. The cause of destroying the demon chair? Wow, Dapper. Wow. No. But you might find an ally in Genia, Watermelon Girl, if she's here. Hello, Scarletta J. You're late, but we're starting late tonight, so that's okay. Matt Hoxt, thank you for following. Clay, you were in a pretty heavy headspace last week, and you knew that if it got heavy, you'd probably break. No, I completely understand. I had never played Firewatch before. I wasn't sure where it was going or how heavy it was going to get, and it was pretty heavy to start with. It did lighten up, for what it's worth. It got a little lighter as we went along, so... Okay, so this is a little funky smelling, very green smelling. It's got this very rich, frothy head, quite rocky. Lots of dense bubbles with a few bigger ones interspersed. Recedes very slowly. Very funny. The mystery woodsman from Firewatch is gonna miss me. Yeah, that was creepy. He's just kind of looking at us, huh? Arctic Night Wolf, no worries. We got started late tonight, so hey, did you see my reply on YouTube? You should message me on Discord if you want to talk PCs. Jenny, you preserved your hate in a jar and put it on the shelf for now. That's right. We made amends. We made peace over the magnificence of the holy chair. So it's very, very mature of you, Jenny. Way to be the bigger person in this situation. Cinderguard, thank you for following. Bob, be sure to let you know when I'm about to start so you can be sure to derail me again. Well, I was thinking I'm gonna take a sip of this. Oh, that's right, it's a bit sweeter than I remember. Or than I expected. But Belgians are often have a sweeter character. It's good. It's not really hoppy at all. I mean, there's some hops on the nose, but there's no hop bitterness. Carly, you promised this creepy woodsman returns. You've played it before. Ah, cool. Interesting game, Firewatch is. Yeah, I got that impression. Interesting for sure. There were even some surprise genitalia. That was not something I expected, but there they were. There it was, whatever. And that was okay, you know? We all lived, learned, laughed, loved, whatever. Max Dog, thank you for following after you've subbed. Okay. Amazing how art on a bottle makes you want to drink it. Yeah, every time I go to the liquor store, I reflect on the fact that like 50% of my decision is made based on how cool it looks, like the bottle or the can. Like 50% what do I feel like, 50% how rad does this look. Especially in alcohol advertising, I think labels and the perception of quality and of value goes a long way. I thought we just had to put a picture on the pillow since... Wait, what? Excuse me, what next talk? I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I'm gonna leave this. Jess, Firewatch is one of your all-time favorite games, as far as like new games go, as far as not Super Mario 64 goes. Is that right, Jess? Well, I'm glad that we started playing it. I appreciate Musu for lobbying, campaigning so hard for it, and we will play some more of it, probably next week. Okay, let's play a video game. Vidya Games. This one, The Elder Scrolls 6 Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 6. That's wishful thinking. It's a particularly good video game. I don't know what mod adds that loading screen. That thing's cool. Many dragon shouts gain additional or different effects when more words are shouted. No way. Clay, yeah, you missed the surprise genitalia. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. We are in solitude. We came here.
I try and stay inside in the morning.
Oh, that's right.
When the briny air wafts in from the
Firanet, we were trying to help her.
Reminds me too much of the docks.
Help her become a bard.
Away from leaving Skyrim.
That's right. But that little dialogue line sort of ended.
To be honest, I never really like the sound of my own voice.
What are video games, Drake? Electronic entertainment of the highest quality. Indy 363. You made it just in time, absolutely. Or you missed the best part, depending on what you come here for. Because if you come here for my long-winded rambling, a bunch of people subscribing, me getting very excited, and then beer, then you missed the best part. I do not post my beer on Untapped. I've thought about signing up for it, Crispy Milk. Maybe I should do that. Then you guys could follow there if you're interested. Yeah, I really should do that, shouldn't I? Start an Untapped account. That's right, Clay, the new waifu. Clay's new waifu, anyway. Yeah, no, she... It's really dark in here. She didn't seem to want to talk to us anymore. Ghost Bro, frickin' chill. He's like blocking me from moving around. Oh, hey, it's Gary. This is a very busy inn. Okay, no, we came here for a reason, though. What was that? We came here... We have a Khajiit with us. We have to escort a Johto safely inside Helgen. Oh, that's right. He's the Khajiit who had a pet dog. And then the jerks that he was sailing with tried to kill his dog. And so he left them. You remember that? Gemmerm. Predictions for recommended requirements on Cyberpunk, or for Cyberpunk on PC. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to. I'm worried that my RTX 2060 is not going to cut it. I mean, it might cut it for minimum, but I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to run it with RTX on. I probably won't. So does that mean I'm going to be upgrading again in a year? I'm not sure. We came here to hear Inigo sing, did we? Is that what we came here for? Any part is the best part as long as I'm here. Aw, that's wholesome, Indy. That's wholesome. Right there. That's why I love y'all. You're Alex Potatoes, how you doing? Alright, let's get out of here. Creeper cats. The creepiest of cats. You may not be a creepy cat. What do I think when I hear creeper cats? I think of cats creeping quietly, silently. That's what I think of. Clay, in actuality, your waifu is any character voiced by Laura Bailey. So in Skyrim, it's Serana. I recognize the name. What other characters has Laura Bailey voiced? I should probably know, but wow, our crew is getting real big. Like, look at all these boys. Look at all. Oh, you guys remember Argus? I almost forgot about Argus. He's our new old man friend. He is not levitating. But he's pretty cool. We give him a hat, so he's officially part of the crew. We have to go find his daughter or something. Isn't that right?
We've stopped. Is there a problem?
Yeah, something like that. Naps, your Skyrim waifu is the one and only Argonian that you can marry. Who's that? I don't know which character that is. Hooded N, hello. Alright. This is a summoner build if you've ever seen one, except it's not. It's just the power of friendship. Right? The power of friendship. Look at all these minions. Look at them all. Here to do my bidding. And now we've got a new buddy, Johto, who's with us temporarily, but we have to protect him. So tonight, maybe we should sleep. How are we doing in terms of the life things? I need says, mildly hungry, moderately thirsty, a bit fatigued. But what time is it? It's like 12 a.m. Let's rent a room here. The Winking Skeever. Gary's so cool now with legs. I agree. I mean, he was cool before. I kind of wish you could choose whether he was on your shoulder or not. Oh gosh.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
This place is too busy. There's too many characters here. I can't even move.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
It's very dark in the Winking Skeever right now. Let's rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
I'll show you to your room. This way.
Please do. Where's the room? If you can get there. See, this is one thing I really like about these mods, like Frostfall and such. It makes me... this is not my room, sir. This is definitely not my room. Is it over here? I guess that's not it. Where is the rentable room in here? Is it downstairs? Is it upstairs? I'm gonna say it's not down here. I've rented a room that I cannot use. Oh my gosh. You guys need to move. You also need to stop dissing my dog. Is this my room? No. I'll get there eventually. This must be my room. Nice. I get the double bed. This is a pretty sweet room. She plays, Critical Role, Fiona from Tales of the Borderlands, Mary Jane as Spider-Man, Lucina and Smash. Do you need to go on? No, although I'm not super familiar with any of those characters, but... Little Man Crush. They can't be my minion army unless they're subscriber and fight on potato and cabbage flags. I mean, they might. Cinderguard. Hey, thank you for the bits. And hello. Howdy, long-time YouTube viewer, first time on stream. Welcome to the stream. Going to attempt to follow all the inside jokes. Yeah, might be a little... Good luck with that. We got some inside jokes going on here. Y'all can explain them, please. Welcome Cinderguard in. Give them a warm stream welcome and try to explain every single inside joke that flies by. It's the only way that we can truly welcome them on board. Hey, Cinderguard. Cinderguard, welcome to the Spud Buds, the sub club, the Potato Palace. You've been gifted a subscription courtesy of none other but Blacktooth Bob, the one and only, the genuine Blacktooth Bob. Thank you, Bob, and welcome to the club, Cinderguard. Cabbages. What's the matter with cabbages, Jazz? Footlore. No. Creeper cats, why? Why would you start poor Cinderguard with the footlore? I can't believe you've done this. Alright, let's eat a little bit here. It's probably time for some food. Time for some Ash yams. Yeah. No, wait, those aren't cooked. Cabbages. Mm-hmm. A carrot. A half loaf of bread. And a cheese wedge. Well sated. Yeah, that's a solid breakfast, if I do say so myself. Let's have some water. Max Dog, why are your pride emojis gone? They shouldn't be. They should last for the month of June. You should still have your pride emojis. I know nothing of these cabbage woes you speak of, Jess. Do enlighten me. Becca was on this front page of Reddit. Over what? What was she there for? The front page of Reddit can vary depending on what subs you're subbed to. Was she posted on our videos somehow? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's roll, boys. Roll out. Got no ladies in our crew. We've only got men. One of her normal videos. What does that even mean? She doesn't do a lot of normal videos. She does mostly ASMR. Wait, did I just miss a skill book? Oh, Bob, you better not be leading me astray.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
Alright. That's right, the cabbage fan art. That was some pretty good fan art. What was that? Was that Ember that did that? Is this a skill book? Rising Threat? Or on the nightstand, you said? Over here? Olaf and the Dragon? Evidently not. It could be that I've already read that one. I can't remember. I'm gonna guess Brief History of the Empire Volume 4 is not a skill book. You are lying, Bob. It's okay. No, like the popular tab. Well then. I do not know what Becca would be on there for, but it's possible. My crew is a sausage fest, Carly. You're absolutely right. I wasn't going to say it. Well, I was, but then I didn't. But then you said it, so I'll say it now. My crew is a total sausage fest. That's okay, though. They're a pretty solid crew. Some of the best boys. It's okay, Bob. You tried. Skill books always have a value of 50 plus, so they're easy to spot. Very astute, Mad Cat. You're correct. I've always liked the view from the coming out the Gates of Solitude here. I don't know. Somehow just the look across to the distant peaks and the marshes of Morthal in the foreground, even though Morthal's a crappy place. I don't know, especially in this weather. Like, I love the layering of the fog into the distance.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
It was unexpected. The courier will
Let's
find
see.
you wherever you
Looks like
are.
that's it. Got to go.
Alright. Who doesn't like sausages and taters, though? Are you trying to tell me we need a sausage emote? I don't think we need a sausage emote. Cabbages are part of a healthy meal. Potatoes are important as well. Mm-hmm. And since you're part of the watermelon patch now, you have to say watermelons are the most important. I am hurt. Watermelons are pretty important, though. Did I ever get Vilja? No, I did not. I have not. I've not tried her out yet as a companion. I could add her to the crew, though. It would help break up the sausage fest a little bit. What do you want so bad, Ella? Sorry, I missed that. You want me to make a video on what? Skyrim has held up remarkably for its age. We do not need a sausage emote. That's a lot of people who do not want a sausage emote. Why are we talking about you, Jenny? Because we're talking about watermelons. Why wouldn't we be? I love how cozy this looks. Because you're awesome. That's right. We will not get a sausage emote. Probably. Probably not. Bob. Sausage for 18-month sub badge. I think the next one up is 2 years, I think. I don't think there is an 18-month. I think it's gotta be 2 years. I think I have to be partnered to unlock that emote too. Or that sub badge. Should it be a sausage? I don't know. You guys tell me. Nothing wrong with a good sausage. Homemade sausage. Okay, we're not going here. Otter Nerd, she has quests, she's a good follower, and you might be the weirdo that doesn't like her voice. I can't remember, I always get confused between Vilya and then there's the one that's like very coquettish, the one that's very, very flirty. Monsieur! Are you throwing bits at me because you can't time me out? I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Ella, more Assassin's Creed videos. You'd like an Odyssey video. That's fair. Yes, I would love to do an AC Odyssey video. I've been waiting for them to put out a the museum mode. What the heck do they call it? Why can't I remember now? You know, the educational mode. But sorry, it's going by too fast. Something senpai noticed me. Drake. Oh, you're trying to get Carly to notice you. Carly, acknowledge Drake. Alright. Oops. Mastero67, you forgot it was Sunday, but then you remembered it was Sunday, so here you are. Forza and Skyrim Wonders are the best, says Cypress. Well, I do enjoy both of those as well. Discovery mode, yes, thank you, Indy. You're just talking about if UB said anything about releasing it. Yes, they are on record officially, I believe, as confirming that it will come, but it's not here yet. Clearly. Pretty sure. Yes, if there was a discovery mode, I'd be all over that. However, the story creator mode for Odyssey just came out. And I wonder I could like create a chill story just for ASMR. Maybe. Mad Cat, it's been too long since you got a Skyrim Wander. I was just thinking about that, you know? I feel like we're overdue for a new Skyrim Wander. Might be time for one of those soon. Look at this piggy. You're such a fat piggy. Excuse me. So in case you're wondering where we're wandering, I'm just kind of going, but I am going. I guess we're going to Dawnstar. We've been to the Battered Mare, we've been to the Winking Skeever, we have to go to Windhelm, Dawnstar, and Riften. Oh my gosh. Got a lot of walking to do here, but we can head down this way, through or past Morthal. Oops, we'll avoid Morthal because it sucks. And then all the way up to Dawnstar. Legit Glen. No sausage badge. Okay, thank you for voting. You're off for the night, and the army of followers I have should both protect me and block me from my objective. That's pretty much what you guys always do, isn't it? It's just a wonderful, chaotic mishmash. I think we can probably all agree there'll be no sausage emote. Probably. Jess, you're almost completely caught up on the Skyrim Wanders. Help, it's all you've been watching when not on Twitch. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. Have you been watching the seasonal ones, like the Christmas ones as well? Might be a little weird to watch those in the middle of the summer because they're very, like, Christmassy, but, yeah, I need to get some more of those going. Jess, do you follow along with Thief? I don't remember. Minion, what is this madness? This madness is Sky Test, I believe, adds the pigs. Oh, I mean, come on, you can't tell me you actually enjoy Morthal. It's terrible. It's swampy. It's got vampires. The only good thing about Morthal... Well, okay, the swamp can be pretty. But there's also a really cool character there. Look at these sun shafts. There's a cool character there as part of the interesting NPCs. She is an Argonian swamp knight. and I remember her being pretty cool. We could make sausage, Bob. We could. There you go. It's in the game. It's in Skyrim. That's why we need the emote. Now, we could just fast travel all the way to Dawnstar, but it's not the destination, it's the journey. So we're gonna take a journey, you guys. What is going on here? Is this a wolf attack? What the heck? You can also make a follower get behind you by drawing your weapon when you are colliding with them. That's the first I've ever seen that notification. Huh. Someone do something. Clay, the first wander you ever saw was the 2016 Halloween one. What is going on here? It's madness. Things are... Are we done? Are we done freaking out? Gary's way up here. Alright, that was a much ado over nothing. I'm trying to remember which one the 2016 Halloween one was, Clay. Yes, you haven't watched any of the Thief videos. Did Maik just appear out of midair? Did you guys see that? I'm pretty sure Maik just appeared out of midair.
Maik wishes you well.
So he doesn't wander everywhere.
Maik knows many things.
He teleports.
No. Some like taking friends on adventures. Maik thinks being alone is better. Less arguing about splitting treasure. Don't try
I love
blocking if
Maik.
you have two weapons. You will only get confused. Much better to hit twice anyway.
True enough, Maik.
Maik is tired now.
Maik is tired
Go bother
now.
somebody else.
Alright, our fateful encounter. We'll see you again, I'm sure. Has anyone turned Maik into a follower? Really hope so. Ella, you need another gameplay list of mine to binge. Oh my gosh, you're already up to date on Thief. What else have I got? I don't know. Whitby, has anyone ever modded Shrek into the swamps of Morthal? I bet you someone has.
Sometimes they think there's two of you running in circles around me. Why don't you cool a bit, maybe?
Skyrim quality, that's right, minion. Did you know Maik's father was also called Maik? I did. Mike the Liar, yes, clearly. Maik is amazing. No sausages, we only eat people. That's right. I feel like we've gotten a little bit away from cannibalism lately because we haven't been wearing that ring. Really, Ghost Bro replaced our cannibalism. How has this skeleton not noticed us yet? That's gotta be the worst, least perceptive skeleton I've ever seen. Honestly. Honestly. Why am I looting the skeleton? I don't know. I can't help it. Fox friend. I didn't see him. Pokemon Yellow. Yes, thank you, Dex. Thank you for the reminder. My stomach is noisy right now. I mean, we can eat some people if that's what you're into. Genia, quote, Watermelon Girl 2016, me wants cannibalism. Y'all remember that. Screenshot that. Post it to her social media. Someone did create a Shrek player home as a mod in that area. Perfect. Thank you for doing that research, Whitby. What's up, DS Hoffman? We're just talking about cannibalism. Jonobe Ninja has subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, Jonobe Ninja, for subscribing on YouTube. You cannot hear us right now, but... Okay, guys. Let's take an informal poll. Let me know in chat if you think we should swap out our Ghost Bro ring for a cannibalism ring. Because it's been a while since we've done that. We got a little away from cannibalism, yes. Hold up. No. I mean, Virginia, you're being trolled on every channel. You're just so trollable. That's why. The 2017 one where I started in the Rift and went to the pumpkin patch. Yeah, that was a cool one. That was an interesting little mod. Mike the follower is a mod for SSD. Thank you. Whoa, rude. Freaking rude. Dude, I was trying to talk to my people. And you're just in here being a jerk. Just getting wrecked by my crew. That's how it goes. Note from a Dark Brotherhood assassin. Let's take some things. Some stuff. Ghost Bro has never been your favorite. Okay, everyone seems to want more cannibalism, less Ghost Bro. Alright. If I must eat flesh, make it human. That's how we roll around here. Jazz Neo, hey, that's right, you showed up at the very end last week, and now you are here. I'm glad you could make it this time. I am very glad. The ring. Okay, Ghost Bro, I'm sorry, buddy, but you just grate a little too much. It was the ring of Namira. There we go. There we go.
Yes, good looking.
Alright, catch you later, buddy. We'll see you on the flip side. Oh wait, I should eat him. You're right. Here's a perfectly good corpse
Wait, what?
to munch on. Almost missed my opportunity. Dark Brotherhood's gunning for me, straight up. This has to be one of the most bloodthirsty chats you've ever been in.
Oh, it's you again.
Most Twitch chats are just thirsty, but this one, bloodthirsty. I am very cold. I think we're gonna have to stop in Morthal and warm up, guys. Yes, Bosmer are cannibals. You are absolutely correct, Carly. But we are too, so, you know. And now, consume the assassin. That's what you get for trying to murder me, buddy. I will take your substance, grind it up, mash it up between my bone plates into tiny pieces, and then I will slowly absorb your essence into myself to make me stronger. It's the ultimate FU. Alright, let's warm up at the end. Will I ever do streams on days other than Sunday? It's tough for me. I'm not gonna say never, but it's not likely in the near future. Anyway, one day, yes, I would like to do. Why is our buddy here, Johto, always crouching? One day I would like to stream on more days, but it's just not practical for me right now.
When they last cleaned their mugs here.
Solid question, Inigo. Your bloodthirst is my fault? How does that work, Drake? I'm the one who started these streams off by eating people. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Crispy milk is going too far. What? What's going too far? Cannibalism is pretty metal, if you think about it.
Oi, sometimes we think there's two of you running in circles around me.
Alright. Just came in here to warm up, so let's hit the road again. Buddy's like, I'm old and I need to rest. And we're like, nah. Let's get out of here. I guess teeth technically aren't bone, so that's not accurate. But like calcified mashers, I don't know. Now imagine Mittens wanting to join the Dark Brotherhood. Remembers you are what you eat. Stares at assassin corpse. Awkward. Uh-oh, a furious snowstorm draws near. Doesn't sound good. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, Hippie Mike 93, which one is my favorite? You know, that actually is not as difficult a question as you might think, because I played the very first ever Assassin's Creed, like the Assassin's Creed, the original one. Uh-oh. It's snowy and we're under attack or something. Ooh, creepy spiders. No, let's not. Nope, he's super dead. Ugh, look at him ragdoll down that slope. All legs. Gross. Gross. I've not played most of the Assassin's Creed games, honestly, and I think if I have to give you my favorite, it's got to be Origins, because it's the one I've spent the most time playing. Who's this? A Nord.
Like you doing out here?
Wow.
Go home to your
I am
mother.
insulted. Also, she looks pretty epic. You should not talk to Mittens like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Mittens might eat you. Back off now, or Khajiit will get angry.
I don't have to take that from you.
Is that so? Like, get wrecked. That's that. It's over. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Kill her, eat her. What a jerk. I agree, Bob. Can you imagine eating your own kind? Well, like, if I'm eating, can you at least respect me and season me well and dip me in barbecue sauce? Straight up, though. Straight up. Now, she got some pretty cool looking armor on, so let's check this out. Boiled chitin. That's not so cool. Ingot, arrow. Hood's kind of boring. Gold. Spellbinder runic armor. That's what I was looking at. That looks super cool. We don't wear heavy armor, but I'm going to take it anyway because it looks awesome. Stamina. Alright. See ya.
Wonder if local taverns serve krill. What's your sign for? If the species be inferior, it don't count as
Face
cannibalism.
eaten.
It don't possible, you know.
I'm offended and I don't like you, but you look super epic. Time to feast. We're probably getting real cold out here. We should probably consider whether we need to collect some wood. Let's, gosh, you guys remember this? The Yule Lad stabilizer. Oh my god. The Yule Lads. Oh, that's right, we have a Recall to Clockwork Castle spell. That's right, we have a pretty cool home. It's a castle. A clockwork castle. Am I ever in danger on these streams with this squad backing me? I mean, these days, no. There was a time where I died a lot. I could probably bump up the difficulty significantly. Is this going to be the stream where we finally max out the carry weight mod? It's not actually mod. Shush, stomach. Loud stomach. It's a console command, so I can always just get more if I need. Mittens is super swole. You have no idea. What did I come here for? Resourcefulness. We're gonna look for some wood because we're gonna have to make a fire very soon. I feel chilly. No kidding. 6 pieces of dead wood. Genia, you're going to pass out? What is happening here? Are you alright? Do you need help? Did I miss somebody new who just showed up? Rocket Man. Rocket Man. I did not see you say hi, but I said see someone say hi to you. So hello, Rocket Man. Clay, you want to go look around the Clockwork Castle? I kind of miss that place too. It's pretty cool. The Summon Inigo spell used to be the most powerful weapon. I mean, it really still is. The fact of the matter is I just don't need it so often. What? Watermelon. Tell him you wanted to fight him about hair. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm afraid I don't. I'm doing quite well, Rocket Man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I don't think we've seen you here before. I gather you were streaming with our very own Watermelon Girl, however. I saw her tweet something about that, so that's cool. Anyway, enjoy your stay. Thank you for coming by. Please, everyone, make Rocket Man welcome. I am very cold. I feel very cold. It looks very cold. Oh, look at it. We've got somewhere to warm up, though. How convenient. Genia's going to explode. Don't do that. Sounds messy. Just bits and pieces of watermelon everywhere. I need somewhere warm here. Where can I chill in one of these people's houses? That'd be great. That'd be rad. Not that one. Was this one unlocked? Oh, it is. Thank you. Chaos. Wow, Jenya's really freaking out here. What is going on? Contain your excitement. That's right, Angela Grace. Control yourself. It's okay. Drake is here. I die Doc. That's maybe not how your name is pronounced, but hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Jenya is getting more unhinged by the minute. Calm, calm, relaxing thoughts, calm thoughts. We'll just chill by the fire for a moment. Everything will be okay. Gotta warm up here, you know? It's true. I need to really... I've only been streaming for like a year and a half. Who needs bots when you've got wonderful moderators like these guys?
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run properly.
Alright. You got me and Rocket Man on multi-stream. I see. Is he streaming right now? Is that what's going on? Yeah, he's here. What is happening?
Wouldn't ever have expected to wind up.
Clay, you're gonna peace out for the night.
We've got work to do.
Gotta head out. Give Miko head pats for you? I will. Miko's the best boy. Where is he? Miko.
Yes?
Yo, buddy. Oh, there he is. Head pats. Head pats. Have a good night, Clay. We'll see you next time. Your name is I Died Okay, but don't be upset. Everyone says I Died Doc. I'm deeply upset that I did not get that right. Don't cry, Jenia. It's okay. We don't want to make you cry. We are your favorite streamers. Aw, thank you. Heart. Just take deep breaths. I am a little confused, I won't lie, but that's okay. I'm just gonna play it cool, pretend I know what's going on. It's what you gotta do as a streamer, never admit weakness. Just pretend you always know what's happening at all times. Are you making a pretend bot, Drake? I like that. Rocket Man, I will check you out. I have never seen your streams or content, but I am curious now. I do appreciate you stopping by. It's wonderful to have you here. Excuse me. Where's the rest of our crew? I feel like we've lost some duders. Yeah, we're definitely a couple duders down. Okay, there's one duder. What about the guy we're supposed to be escorting? Where'd he go? I don't have time for this escorting guy. Did I lose him a while ago? Where did you guys last see him? Escort missions are the worst. Escort Johto safely inside Helgen. Oh no. Oh no. I feel chilly. No frickin' heck I feel chilly. It's frickin' cold out here. Where's Johto, guys?
Look at ya, going all rough on these unlucky fellas. Good thing for me your friend.
I don't know where Johto went, guys. I think he might be gone. Nick Rocketman says, Nick, I've wanted to check out your streams and haven't had the chance, so it's an honor, my friend. Well, thank you. It's really wonderful having you out. And I'm gonna have to check out what you're up to after this. Like I said, I'm curious. I really appreciate you stopping by. Maybe we can... Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, guys. My game just died. Oh no. When did we last save? I think it auto-saved. When we left that house, it auto-saved. You know why? You know why it froze? Because it's so freaking cold out here right now. Just literally froze. Gravedigger Yorick, thank you for following. Otter. Have I looked into other followers like Sophia or Mirai? I have not. Sorry, now I'm gonna have to. Okay. Alright guys. Alright guys. Apparently there's a mod to keep Vizara the Argonian after the Dark Brotherhood quest line as a follower. Could we please keep one of your favorite lizard boys? I don't know, we can just keep adding to the to the crew. Okay, I'm gonna have to force kill this game. There it goes. Sorry guys. Thank you for the follow. I died okay. I almost did it again. And Rocket Man, thank you for following. Wonderful to have you guys on board. Okay, let's fire this up again. I have to say though, considering how many mods I've got going on here, it doesn't crash that often. When was the last time it crashed on stream? It's because I'm not playing Firewatch. Yeah, that's probably it, Bob. Thank God for autosave, right? Genya.exe failed. I feel like that's been slowly happening all evening long. We are going to make an army at this rate, Otter Nerd. If I just keep saying your name right, I died okay, are you just going to keep me real pleased? Angela, when I turned around and the snail was crawling rapidly towards me, it gave you a visceral feeling you can't describe. Like a bad feeling? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Guys, the game just crashed. Uh-oh. I've got some errors here. Q Windows XP style private buffer. Create DIB section failed. The parameter is incorrect. Okay. Okay. Let's I might end up playing Firewatch after all here. Let me just make sure there's no like Skyrim running in the background somehow. Maybe it didn't quit properly. Professional streaming. That's what I do. No, looks okay to me. I don't see any Skyrim.exe running here. Pardon me. Alright, let's fire up the old mod manager again. Mod organizer, excuse me. See what we can do. Mapmaker, Firewatch was kind of depressing, but you loved watching. One of your favorite streams. Well, you might be about to get some more Firewatch. Pardon me, if we can't make this work. Oh darn, looks like we have to play Choice Chamber. Oh dear. Chesnea, when you finally make it to a stream and the game doesn't want to run, feels bad, man, right? It's pretty uncommon that we have these technical issues. This is the first time in a while, I think. I hope it works. I was enjoying that wander. That's right, Cinderguard. You got Todd on speed dial. Someone call up our boy, God Howard. Get him out here for some tech support. Oh, it's a few more than 100 crispy milk. Closer to 2. It made you clench everything you can clench, so you're gonna go with yes. Oh, look at that, guys. I think we're back up. I think we're live with this incredibly stable game. Let's see where this dumps us. We might still have our charge, the one that we're supposed to be helping get to Helgen. It's all your fault, Genia. I don't know how, but somehow this was your fault. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Don't bother the miners. They've got work.
All right. Okay. Okay, look at it. Okay, good. Johto's here. Everybody's here. The crew's together. We're gonna do a little quick savey. We good. We good. Aw, it's a Miko. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I am happy the game is running again too. All right, let's try this again. Round 2. We can see if our boy is following. Okay, Gosh, this is turning into just a gigantic escort quest these days, isn't it? What is happening in chat right now? I don't even know. I don't know why he's sneaking. Angela, that's a great question. Maybe that's why he was so far behind. Ugh, I don't want to have to like baby him along the whole way. And now he's like stuck here. Buddy, can we just... Oh, okay. Combat rolls. Alright. he's literally gonna sneak along behind us the whole way. I'm pretty sure. He's just gonna combat roll behind us the whole way. That's actually kind of hilarious, though. You coming, bud? We are one follower down. We have no Ghost Bro anymore. Yeet. What are we yeeting for, Scarletta? Alright. We back on the road again. Sneak, eat, sneak, eat. That's how I live my life. Let's get some kind of... Whoa! Did you see that shadow? We've got dragons about. That was actually pretty cool. But the dragon appears to have moved on. We ditched Ghost Bro, more accurately. Oh, we did lose Johto, though. Oh, he's coming. He's just coming real slow. He's stuck sneaking. Look at him. What an idiot. Crispy Milk, have a good one. We'll see you next time. Johto, my boy. Oh, there, now he's standing. Oh, just in time for the dragon to show up. Oh, it's cold. It's real cold. Alright, let's get this dagger out. Let's start stabbing some fools. This is how you fight dragons, right? Argus. I like Argus. Alright. Alright. Go for kill. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ghost Bro has retired once again, exactly. It looks impressive. Alright. Frost Dragon. Let's pick up some stuff. Alright, Johto's still with us. Good. We good? Okay, we good. Now I'm just worried about Johto disappearing, running off. Sometimes NPCs get stuck sneaking if I enter exit sneak too fast, but re-entering and exiting fixes. Good to know, Bob. Thank you for dropping that knowledge. I will keep that in mind for future, because it seems to have fixed him now. There he is. Alright. Alright, let's run here. It's very chilly. I'm very cold, as if to underscore the point. Alright, you know what, guys? Let's, can't get in there. Let's, build a little fire off to the side of the road here in the snow, you know? Oh, we got a bunch of wolves coming. It's probably no good. Resourcefulness. Let's build a campfire before we die. Let's place it here. You guys can fight off the wolves while I light the fire. Let's use the fire. Wait, I don't want Johto dying. You can do it, guys. You can do it. Alright. Oh, we got a bunch of burning wolves now. Oh no, Johto's down! Looks like he doesn't die though. He just goes into a down state. Fucking wolves. Nope, zombie wolves. Are we done? We got more wolves? I don't know where the other one went. Wait, is this still our zombie wolf? Or is this... Oh yeah, that's my zombie wolf. Gosh, combat's so confusing these days because I have no idea... Oh. Poor doggos. I have no idea what's mine and what's not anymore. Calvino. Yeah, has been a while, eh? How you doing? Long time no see. Are we out of combat yet? I don't know, let's place a tent. Gosh, what the heck is my... This combat music's getting real old. Trent. Let's find a Trent. Trent Reznor. Is he in my bag? Wait, why don't we have a tent? What happened to our tent? Did we forget to pack it up? Like ever ago? Did we just wander off without packing up our tent? Angela Grace, accurate. My inventory is at the point that I have to go to every merchant to sell absolutely everything. Straight up. It's getting out of hand. This music is really getting old. As much as I do love the Skyrim soundtrack. Well, we're just gonna die out here, I'm pretty sure. Can I stoke it? Can I put on some more? It's still getting colder. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is real bad. Okay, we gotta run for it. We gotta hopefully hit Dawnstar before we freeze to death, because I don't actually know. Oh wait, doesn't booze give you a temporary? I think it does. A temporary warmth that wears off. But let's just get frickin' loaded here. Let's just drink some mead, some brandy. Categorize this. This is drink. This is alcoholic. A little bit of cider and some Alto wine. All right, let's go. I'm feeling well hydrated. Apparently. I'm freezing. Yep. Duly noted. Oh gosh, Dawnstar's so close, isn't it? Oh, we're almost there. Come on, we can do this, right? We can make this. Oh gosh, but drinking all that booze, I think, destroyed my fatigue. What happened to our tent, guys? Okay, I need a fatigue potion so we can keep running. This is getting real touch and go here. I'm gonna be freezing to death real soon. Where's my fatigue at? Stamina, whatever the heck. Let's just drink a bunch of minor stamina potions. It's like this whole stack. This is freezing to death in the wilderness. How relaxing, right? Why am I holding buckets? I don't know, Bob. Why do you ask these questions? Why am I hearing two music tracks going right now? Why is everything a mess right now? Why am I dying? Why is... Oh god, where's Dawnstar? I don't think I've ever been this happy to see Dawnstar. It's gotta be just up here, right? Where's my crew? We've probably lost Johto in all this, haven't we? Speechcraft bonus. Yeah. Oh, we're almost there, guys. We haven't started freezing to death yet, so... Calvini, you haven't been able to watch my E3 video yet, but... You want to ask me how excited I am for Cyberpunk and maybe Outer Worlds. Quite excited for both. Okay, I don't know where the rest of my crew went, but Inigo's still here. That's all we really need. Let's get inside. The last thing that a lot of freezing victims experience
I like that look in your eyes.
is an overwhelming desire to sleep. So,
you look like you could hold your own.
I look like I'm freezing to death, buddy. I'm really not interested right now. I think this is a quest mod. Pretty sure. No, Kajit is not interested right now.
I see. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Alright. Oh. Hey, our whole crew's here. We're by the fire. Everything's okay. We're okay.
Why don't you be more careful?
I am looking.
Guys, chill.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain.
Oh,
I'm going to prove them wrong.
goodness. Incredibly excited for Cyberpunk, Calvino, and fairly excited for Outer Worlds as well. They are both on my list, as you will see. I look like I could survive a blizzard. Yeah, I do, don't I? But apparently not. Oh my gosh, look at our boy Gary spazzing out over there. Okay. So we actually came here for a reason, if you guys remember. And that reason, you Stendar. What you got against Stendar, Angela Grace? The reason we came here is... Oh, there's a bunch of different recruits in here, maybe. This is the one I saw first, I think.
Need something.
Or Oriente. Alright, let's talk to Oriente here. Are you here for the job in Helgen?
Yes, we had about given up on you, but I'm glad you came.
Yeah, I almost died getting here, so I need some more respect from you. What are your qualifications?
The Dominion killed our mother and father during the war in Hammerfell. Sorian and I were just
Oh, they're
children then.
siblings, 3 siblings.
When they invaded, we had to run and hide in the fields to escape. After that, our older brother taught us to fight and survive off the land. So you might say we developed a certain skill set over the years. Make no mistake, we will make excellent guards for your town.
Fair enough.
Both of us are equally skilled in the blade and bow.
She actually sounds like a pretty good candidate. But I don't want a bunch more followers, so we're just gonna say, if you can make it to Helgen, we'll give you a shot. Yo, what up, Walrus? How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if we make it there, we pass. Very clever.
Yeah, something like that. Calvino, what am I drinking? Good question. I am drinking Drawn to the Light Abbey Ale, which has this rad label that I showed off earlier. But I'll show it off again because it's worth it. It's got a cool death's head moth on it. And a skull, because we're edgy like that here. It's an Abbey Ale, and it is quite good. I'm enjoying it. Walrus, very tired. Prom and dry grad last night. / this morning. Yeah, good times. That's fun. Congratulations on your graduation again. Okay. Well, we survived our trip here, barely. But we really need to find a tent. What the heck happened to our tent? We always had a tent, but not now for some reason. Unless I'm losing my mind. Let's search one more time. Tent. I don't know why these... Oh, potent, of course. No. We must have left our tent out in the wilderness somewhere, guys. Cinderguard. Gotta go. It was cool checking out the stream for the first time. Y'all are chill. Thank you for coming out, Cinderguard. Much appreciated. I hope we see you back here another time. 7:30 p.m. every Sunday. And most Sundays. And usually 7:30. Although tonight it was a bit later. But I hope we get to see you back here sometime. We play a lot of Skyrim, but we do some other stuff too. Like Firewatch, occasionally. Things like that.
I can't remember the last time I saw
Does Inigo have it? I doubt it, Scarletta J, but we can check. Let's talk. Let's talk to Inigo. See how he's doing. My boy Inigo.
Shall we take a seat or are we leaving?
I haven't had like a good heart-to-heart with Inigo for a while. I wonder if we sit down, if he's got things to say. I wonder. Well, we'll find somewhere else.
Just one of the miners.
How are you doing, my friend?
But let's check his inventory real quick.
Anything new?
I don't know why exactly he would have our tent, but I don't see it here. I think we're gonna have to go buy a new tent. Pretty sure.
If you need anything else, just
ask. Time is it anyway? 8:31 p.m. Blacksmith's closed. Alright, we're gonna have to sleep here. Spend the night. That seems appropriate though.
Need a room?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Let's rent a room.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
So I put up a top 10 games of E3 video tonight, and y'all probably haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I'd be curious to hear your opinions when you do. But I'm curious, what games are you guys really excited about that might have been announced at E3 or shown off at E3? Clearly some of you are pretty psyched for Cyberpunk, understandably.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I need privacy, thanks. Yeah, this year's E3 was a little weird. Cabbage, gotta have a cabbage every morning. It was a little weird because Sony wasn't there. Just felt a little more scaled back compared to what we've seen in years past. But it's not super surprising, I guess. We're reaching the end of a console generation, so next year we'll see new boxes. Sell off my 10,000 units of treasures. Some call them junk. Me, I call them treasures. For the new tent. Yeah, we've got money for a tent. Yo, what's up, X-Random? How you doing? Minion, you gotta take off? That's okay. Thanks for coming by. Always wonderful having you here. And thanks for being a rad moderator, as ever. We always appreciate the work you do. I gotta catch up on what you were talking about on the Discord. I didn't have a chance to really read that, but I'll catch up on that. Alright, let's head on down and see if the blacksmith will sell us a new tent. I don't know why blacksmiths would have tents, but I don't think there's a general trader in Dawnguard or in Dawnstar, is there? Also, it's too early for the blacksmith to be open. Did not consider that fact.
I'm so tired.
Walrus, you're gonna head off too? Just popped in to say hey. Fair enough. Gotta head back to sleep. Sounds like you partied pretty hard, so we'll see you next time. Stomach, shush.
Many of our youth were to be heroes and wizards.
Argus is a little bit of a
What's good and honest.
a drag, isn't he? Oh. As he appears in front of me.
I helped my husband Rustley run the forge. Looking to protect yourself,
For sale.
deal some damage.
Tent. I'm hoping she has a tent. No tent. What is going on here? Where do I get tents for Frostfall, guys? PC Master Race or Potato Cabbage Master Race? Oh dear. Yes, that's what it's all about. Hooded and you will never leave. You just stay here even when I'm not streaming. Sounds like a good plan. That's loyal. That's loyalty right there. Where would I find a tent? Why won't my stomach stop grumbling? Because we're really gonna need a tent to get from here to Windhelm. Also, aren't there usually two? There's this lady, and then the guy. Oh, there he is. Maybe he has a different inventory.
Like no one is getting. Take a look.
I don't think so, but maybe. I might be able to craft a tent. Strongman 777, either from the tanning rack or blacksmith forge. Right. So if I can't buy one, which it looks like I can't, I might have to craft one. Okay, let's see what we can do. I surely have enough materials for crafting a tent. Chromas, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well tonight. Yeah, thanks for asking. Now, where would one craft a tent? Watch, after all this, it's just somehow not called a tent.
Man was granted wisdom, so he may know his own folly.
I don't see any tent craftable here. I'm just confused about why it disappeared. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to look into this because that's a problem. The burb is going nuts. You don't know why. She crazy. What burb we talking about here? Maybe try shelter? Is that a mod, Whitby? Oh, try searching for shelter, you mean? Yeah, I swear it was always just at the top of my miscellaneous tab here before. Now it's totally gone. No, it was a... I think we must have left it somewhere, but I'm just surprised we can't. We can neither craft nor... I don't even know what flagon he's referring to. Sell some junk, please. Angela Grace, do you really want to sit there and watch me sell junk for the entire stream? Because that's what it would be. I have so much crap. Alright, you know what? We're just going to warm up here. We're going to head to Windhelm, and we're going to hopefully not die along the way. Who needs tents, right? Also, our Vigilant Stendar bros just stand in the fire here. NBD. I never set up my tent in Solitude, Strongman. I think the last place I set up my tent... Oh my god. Buddy. Stendar, bro. No.
I see. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Really? I think the last place I set up my tent was over by Helgen. I'm pretty sure. You guys just want to watch me sell all my stuff. That's going to be the next stream. I'll do it between streams. How about that? I will deal with it all before the next Skyrim stream. I keep meaning to, and I just keep forgetting. Honestly, it's getting a little ridiculous. It actually makes my inventory lag, which is a little silly. I admit it is a little silly. What am I looking for here? I am looking for inspect equipment. I want to know how warm I am. I am fully warm. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. I think along the way there is an inn where we might be able to warm up. And hopefully we don't freeze. Meanwhile, chat has stopped scrolling. That's cool. Fully warm feels good, man, right? Cozy. Next, wandering in Skyrim, finding the lost tent. Nobody on YouTube will know why I'm searching for a tent. Hey, it's Cassie. A wild Cassie appears. We are doing well, if a little chilly here. How are you? Glad you were able to stop by. I saw that you said that you were going to be pretty busy with work, so... No horse. Well, Calvino, let me tell you about our horse. It's a special character. We don't actually have with us right now. I guess if we fast traveled, he'd reappear. We could ride our magnificent Reggie across the countryside, but I kind of like going on foot, you know? It's just chill. Although if we freeze to death, it's chill in a different way.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Oh hey, the courier delivered something to us like way back at Solitude and I didn't even check it out. Do you guys remember what that was? Yeah, we got this Khajiit friend last time. Spiders. Spiders. Gross. Frickin' spiders. He came from Solitude, and he's coming with us to Helgen to help us defend Helgen. That's what's happening. But we have a couple other stops before we get back to Helgen. We gotta go to Windhelm, and we gotta go to... oh crap, we've got a bunch of bandits to deal with over here, don't we? I reckon we do. We gotta go to Windhelm, we gotta go to Riften, I believe. Alright, let's snipe some bandits. Angela, you like seeing big numbers and you want to know how much money I can make. I can probably make a buttload of money right now if I sold all my stuff. Ella, you back? Because you couldn't sleep. Well, maybe this will help. Welcome back. Gary, That's right. Where'd he go? There he is. Scuttling along. Apparently, Angela's got an issue with Gary. He does look a little spooky when he scuttles like that. Okay. I know we got bandits in here. This is 1000% a bandit kind of place. Where are they? Oh, there's one. We can snipe them from here? Probably not. Oh. Starting to... Oh, and here we go. Did you see Gary just jump there? Wow, that was easy. I think I've hit 0 people here. Oh, Inigo, no! Did you see that? He ran right in front of my arrow. Oh, okay. I've done nothing useful. What else is new, right? There we go. Nope, still done nothing useful. Wow. I literally hit nobody in that combat. I might be the worst Skyrim player ever. Whatever. Are we done here yet? My crew is too strong. We could probably warm up in here though. Bandits, an interesting source of nutrition. I wish I had a Gary in real life too. Let's eat. Let's eat. Mad Cat. Wow, that is some serious sleuthing. You look back through the vids, the last time you saw me camping was near Helgen. Okay, I thought so. I remembered that. In episode 38, and I did pack up the tent. Then what the heck? Where's my tent? Where'd it go? Cass, you can't stay long. Meeting in 30. It's okay. Thanks for stopping by. The Stumbling Sabercat. This is a cozy little place. A bandit bar. Huh. Oh, there's bandits downstairs. Do you think we can shank them without them noticing? Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, they'll notice after we shank them, but... Chromas, very excited for Gary. Oh, yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what Mittens lives for. Oh, wait, what's happening here? This is getting weird. Who's this? Who's a Baral Sendu? We'll search before we eat. Oh, it's the poor barkeeper. It was the barkeeper for this, this bar. Naps. Naps, you stole my tent. How could you? How could you? This is how I'm gonna freeze to death. I hope you're enjoying my nice warm tent, Naps. Ella, it's 1 a.m. for you. It is 10 p.m. here. 2 p.m. for Cassie. Freddie Jarvis. How you doing? Hello, hello. Alright. Now that we've cleared this place of bandits, get nice and toasty warm by the fire, hanging out with the corpses. Got some wine here. Don't mind if I do. A bunch of boots.
To the gods. We are nothing.
How cold is it really there, Naps? How cold is it really? Genia, you've been broken and you're back. I don't even know what is happening, Genia. What is happening to you tonight? I hope everything's okay. Oh boy. Alright. East Coast gang. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are East Coasters, which means it sucks even more when I have to postpone the stream by an hour or so, like I did tonight. Or 45 minutes or whatever. For which I do apologize. But it was somewhat unavoidable. Oh, that said, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. We'll go for a little longer, but... Jess is back. You're joining me back here. It's calm. I don't know where you've been, but welcome. Come take a seat by the fire. It's relaxing here.
Methinks you are fast on your feet because you don't want to feel connected to me in any way. Come on, what's the deal?
cold as the air blowing across the bridge to the College of Winterhold. It's pretty chilly. There's a freaking chilly looking spot there. Jenny, you're torn violently between me and Rocket, but you can never betray me. Aw, I'm touched. I would never consider betrayal, though. You are your own person, Jenny. You may do whatever you like. But, glad to have you back here. I'm nicer, Tyler's a troll. That's fair. I generally am not a super trolly individual. I don't know anything about Tyler, except for the one you dropped in earlier, assuming that Tyler is Rocket Man. Alright, let's hit the road. Whoa, wolf. What the heck? What? Oh my gosh. Did you see that wolf? That's a terrifying wolf. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I thought he came through the wall. That wolf, that's like Spider Wolf. Spider Wolf? Spider Wolf. Oh boy. Gary, he's always cute and warm. Or not warm, but cute. He's probably pretty cold right now. Alright, let's keep going. It's a long way to the next warm spot. It's a lovely day though, isn't it? You totally did jump a cat like a cat when they get startled. You're totally right, Cassie. You're totally right. Strong man, you love Gary. I love Gary. We all love Gary, except Angela. Angela does not love Gary. It's okay though. Not everyone can love Gary. Well, that's not strictly true. I guess everyone could. More spoilers. Gross. Gross. I'm not even sure what Gary does.
Best of days to you. Good looking.
What would you say you do here, Gary? Wait, who are these? What are they doing? Where are they going? Are they hunters? I shouldn't follow them, but I'm curious. It's a Khajiit, Razinda, and Majat. Oh, it's the Khajiit caravan. How you guys doing?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve?
Oh, maybe he sells tents. If anyone sells tents, it'd be a Khajiit. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Check it out, small fur tent. Yes, thank you so much, Madran. Madran, to give him his proper name. Alright, we can avoid freezing to death. That's awesome. He has some creepier things, like a bunch of girls' dresses. I guess that's not really creepy, maybe he's just selling them, I guess. Alright. Move right along.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Yeah, he totally burrows, Jess. Gary is great, thank you. I am the reason ASMR, Twitch, Inigo, and streaming have been introduced to your life. I'm glad that I could bring you that joy, Jenny. No one can beat that. Well, you never know. Maybe someone will, but those things are pretty great, I will say. Gosh, and I'm confused. I think we're going this way. Isn't that right? Yeah, we gotta try and get to somewhere warm this way. I'll forever be very special for you. Aw, thank you, Jenia. I'm just gonna be real kind about it. I'm not gonna troll you right now. Angela shuddering over Gary. Gary's beautiful, okay?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion.
So many farmers on their way to Solitude to join the Legion. Tent secured. Straight up, Calvino. See? It was worth chasing after those random Khajiits. I don't know what I was going to find. Could have been death, but... instead... Gary's so good. Meanwhile, Argus. He always hangs out in the back. He's kind of a dour fellow. I feel like we need to bond more with Argus.
Present and future.
He's very brooding.
What are these but points?
Also alcoholic. Angela, Gary makes your arm hairs stand on end. Aw, poor Gary. He can't help it. Max Dog, you're out for a while. Alright, if we don't see you, have a wonderful night. But hopefully we see you back here. Probably stream for another half hour or so. I reckon. I won't lie, I'm getting a little tired myself. It's very warm in this room. I don't have the window open because it's kind of, there's noises that come in through the window. Noises. But it does make it awfully toasty in here in the summertime. T-Dog, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Alright, let's find a warm hearth here. We're just going from warm place to warm place. That's just kind of how it goes when you're rolling with Frostfall, though. Cassie, you're right. He is a curmudgeon. Jenny, I said nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Speaking of shirtless stream, where's Erica? I just realized Erica's not here. Who's not normal? Angela. Gary? Of course he's not normal, but he'd be so boring if he was normal. High grade. What am I drinking tonight? I am drinking, I've said this several times this stream, but I'll say it again because it's super cool. Drawn to Light Abbey Ale from Driftwood Brewing. It's got this really cool art. As ever, shout out to Hired Guns Creative, creator of these labels. He does a fantastic job. And it is a slightly funky, slightly grassy kind of Abbey Ale. Not bitter at all, a little sweet. It's good. It's good. What temperature is it for me? I can't tell you in Fahrenheit. I don't do Fahrenheit, but it's been in the 20s Celsius here. So whatever that is in Fahrenheit. Man, sometimes I'm playing this game and I'm just like, this game looks really good. Like, not to like toot my own modding horn, because like honestly I didn't do any of this. This is all the modding community. I just put it together. But like, I don't know, it holds up.
Missing those days of yore when you had
I don't know, the lighting, the cool lighting coming in from up there, the warm lighting coming from the fire, like the specular on the character faces. It's just, I don't know, it just looks really cool. Subsurface scattering on the skin, the subtle shading and ambient occlusion, like they just, it's amazing what they've done with this. Right, what is this? 21 is 70. Okay, so yeah, it's probably in the 70s here then. Might even be cooler now because it's the evening, but in this particular room right now it's very warm. I do not know what Withershins is, Cassie. That is a great question. I was just wondering that myself. We can talk to this Callan and find out. Seems like an interesting sort.
Hold on. Are you alright? You look like you got attacked, yeah. I'm not a priestess, but I did
excuse me?
Withershins back in the year 199.
Good enough for me. Khajiit will get Khajiit self. I don't know. This one, Khajiit. This one will get Khajiit looked at. I don't even know how you say that in Khajiit speak.
It's probably nothing, but don't blame me if your dagger falls off in the morning. Although I think that's a symptom of rattles. Either way,
excuse me, what?
The name's Colin. What can I do you for?
What did she just make a statement about my manhood? I'm pretty sure my Khajiithood. I just wanted to talk.
Not much.
Dagger pants, that's what they call me.
That one's a talker. He won't shut up about his dead wife and the corpse he calls his manhood.
Wait, what is this lady talking about? You seem like a talker to Khajiit.
Okay, so I lie. I talk, but I also get things done. So, if you got things need slaying, I gotta steal to slay 'em. Well, more like you got the iron.
Is that a dagger in your pocket? Or actually it's 10,000 iron daggers because I had to craft that many to hit 100 blacksmithing. Thank you very much. Alright, I don't know who this lady is. I don't think she's gonna tell us that much more about Withershins. I think we're just gonna leave her.
How can I help you?
There's so many characters also in this game after it's been modded. Like, interesting NPCs adds a ton. Talk Smithy to me. Filthy Smithy Smut. I don't know what she's saying, Calvino. We're just gonna leave her to her, whatever. However, I'm gonna level up. Let's take a bit more stamina because I like sprinting. And let's look at what do we want to put points into? Sneak 72. I don't think there's anything new that we can unlock in sneak. We don't do a whole lot of sneaking these days anyway. Could do smokescreen. Backup plan. Eh. Let's look for more daggery stabby things. Can we do any of that? Oh, we're so close, I think, probably. 60. We have 59. Too bad. Well, maybe we'll save our perk point then. New fanfic title, Filthy Smithy Smut. Or, you know, our new a title for the stream or the VOD on YouTube. Totally gonna call it that. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, Miko. I almost stepped on our boy. Aw, I want to pet you. Why can't you pet the dogs in this game? Why? Please, let me pet the dogs in this game. Someone let me pet the dogs in this game. This needs to exist. I don't know why it doesn't. Alright, time to hit the road. What time is it? 3:40 p.m. Yeah, I bet you we can make Windhelm before dark falls, maybe. Hopefully. Miko needs a vet. Why? What's the matter with Miko? I mean, generally speaking, yes, you should take your dog to the vet as required, but you would think there'd be a mod to pet the dog, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. I think I've looked for this before, Cassie. Oh, was he soaked in blood? Eh, it's the blood of his enemies. Miko, boy, where'd he go? What's happening? Oh, there he is. He's looking alright. Alright. Rolling. Roll and stab. That's what we do here. Roll and stab. Tactics. Alright. Oh, I didn't even notice that we had a icy, whatever, ice wraith. Blood of one's enemies does the body good. Exactly. Keeps you youthful, as long as the enemies are virgins. What's this cave all about? I think I came by here when I was, one of my Skyrim wanders. I wandered over towards that cave. I didn't go in, though. The blood of his enemies is there to keep him moist. Why does he need to stay moist? Oh, it's these jerks. Yeah, leave her alone.
Now come along quietly and we won't have to get
heck nah.
Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
That's right. You go, girl.
What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone,
These guys are jerks.
the right person.
Just to check up in vaccines and to wash off the blood of his enemies. No, he can keep the blood of his enemies. But vaccines, sure. We should probably get them fixed. I mean, as much as I would love a bunch of little Miko puppies running around, I don't have the capacity to care for them, so it would be irresponsible of me. Oh my god, imagine if there was a mod for Skyrim where you could pet animals, or if you could breed doggos, and then adopt them out to characters all around Skyrim. And then they would like keep them and you could go visit them. You like a foster home for stray doggos and like, why doesn't this exist? Someone needs to do this.
I feel safe when
Someone needs to make that.
It is nice to know that someone capable has my back.
Inigo, straight up, bro. Me too. Me too, bro. I mean, I'm not sure if he's being sarcastic because he's usually the one that comes in like a steam train and just rolls the enemies, but I was tempted to eat their faces, Scarletta, but I'll let him go. Gotta moisten up somehow. Truer words have never been said. Angela Grace. Oh dear. That's right, we need a responsible dog ownership mod. I just want a dog, or I want a dog, but I want a mod where you can just have a bunch of cute doggos and find them loving homes all throughout Skyrim. Somebody needs to make this mod, please. How's my crew doing? We got everybody here still? Yep, looks like. Okay. This is a beautiful wander. This actually might be one of my favorite parts of Skyrim. The wander from this area, the Heljarken Inn, all the way down here to Windhelm. It's just this gorgeous valley. Rather beautiful. Is that a person down there? Who's that? What are they doing down there? Just hanging out there. Suspicious, if you ask me. Let's go investigate. Whoa, buddy. That's totally uncalled for. Totally uncalled for. That's what I thought. You know what that's? That's an eating. Looks like good eating. Oh, except it didn't do it. Hate that when the animation doesn't work. What a jerk. Not only does he attack me out of nowhere, but he doesn't even let me eat him. The Witchblade gauntlets. Those look badass. Dang. Those are super cool. Gotta take those. Oh, that's a squeaky door. It's Sarah, guys. What's up, dear? I did, yeah. Thanks for doing the laundry. Bye. Okay, anyway. She's just checking to see if I'd replaced the towels after we did the laundry in the bathroom, and I had. Cassie says hi. Moisten my lips with the blood of my enemies via cannibalism. That's how we get it done around here. Don't you know? Rocket was just raided with 2,000 people. What the heck? What does that even... How do you even manage 2,000 people in chat? You don't, I guess. It's just a gong show. Oh my god. Wolves. That's intense. I feel like a 2,000 person raid would be terrifying. Honestly. Straight up terrifying. You thought that squeak was from your room when Sarah opened the door, you mean? His stream was at like 2,900 and they're all asking to see his microwave. Does he have a particularly infamous microwave for some reason? Our microwave needs help right now, honestly. Like as far as microwaves go. It's in dire need of some TLC. Sees dead bodies, finally some good effing food. Straight up, Angela Grace. Straight up. Lots of microwave emotes in that stream. I feel that's like if we had 2,000 people here and we all went and raided somewhere, y'all be demanding to see their chair, probably. Right? I feel like that would be the case.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food.
Oh right, it's the racists.
And you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
I am freezing.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Gotta watch this standoff between the racists though.
These don't help in the war is because they're in
Imperial spies.
One thing that bothers me
Imperial
about
spies?
today's youth
You can't be
is their
serious.
lust for battle.
Lust for battle.
Charge head first
Got
for
ways
the
of
door,
finding out what you really
never
are.
bothering to read the sign.
Alright, you guys are jerks. Y'all are jerks.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Wow, that's pretty brutal. I mean, it's true, the Dunmer did keep Khajiit slaves. But, Khajiit have also been, you know, targets of racism for many times in the past. Whatever the history of our people's hatred is blind, and its victims are many.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Oh, why thank you, I think. Those Nords were giving you trouble, yes?
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Welp.
May your path be free
The
from
moistness and cannibalism may turn away some visitors. Well, those visitors simply aren't worthy of being here, are they? If you're not down with the moistness or the cannibalism, you're in the wrong place. Look at the detail on that door. That is lovely. Meanwhile, Jenny is crying. I'm crying, I'm Angela. Why did I laugh at that? Because it's Father's Day, and that's a terrible dad joke. Oh my goodness. Jenny, you're having an emotional night, I must say. Alright, my friends, you know what we're going to do? We're going to talk to the person here, because that's what we came here for. She looks real sad. Oh dear, lost daughters. We'll save that for next time. Let's talk to Herd here. Yo, what up, buddy? You're a interesting looking fella. Khajiit is looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's not a very enthusiastic attitude. What's the problem?
All my life I've been picked on because I'm small. Everyone has always said I can't do the things I want to do because of it.
What do you want to do?
I want to be a warrior like the great Nords throughout history.
Yeah, buddy.
Just that no one has ever believed in me.
Well, you're gonna get your chance now.
Are supposed to be little, but they don't understand that small also means quick and agile, light on your feet and stealthy. You don't have to be a lumbering brute to be a good fighter.
You are exactly right. There are many ways to fight.
Yes, and I'm good with the sword as well as with the bow. I would make an
Have a good night,
guard
Whitby.
who will defend my
I
post
hope we
to
see you
death
again
if necessary.
soon. Thanks
You
for
want
making it
the
out
job?
tonight. Yes, travel to Helgen, talk to Korst in the courtyard, and wait for Khajiit there.
Oh, it's like a test. And if I make it
1v1 that scrub.
Very clever.
Wow. He's gonna get whacked straight up, he's gonna die, but it's okay. We'll let him have his glory first. See you, bud.
Such a shame what happened to Susanna. Her beauty was the only thing worth suffering this place for.
Who's Susanna? Was it that lady's daughter? Gosh, there's a lot of people in here. I don't remember being this busy in here. Also, this guy appears to be stuck. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take that chair, which he was keeping warm for us.
What now?
We're going to open a book. What was it that we had read last time? We have done Beggar, Thief, Warrior. I think Prince is the last one that we need, isn't it? I think so. Oh, she has a better chair. I'm taking that chair. It's right in front of the fire. Yoink. Primo chair spot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. I feel a little bad for her too, Chromas, I'm not gonna lie. All you need is Inigo. It's true. Funny how that works, but all you need is Inigo. They wrote a song about that, I'm pretty sure. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was lyrics. What are we looking for here? We are looking for Prince. No, not Beggar Prince. That's a different one. It is that, isn't it? Beggar, Thief, Warrior, Prince, or King? I'm pretty sure it's Prince. Monsieur, my friend, thank you. You have to call it a night, so you're going to go watch the E3 video. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree or strongly disagree. Any thoughts on Microsoft Flight Simulator? It does make an appearance in my list. You'll see, it's an honorable mention. I mentioned it briefly. It didn't quite make my top 10 because I'm not actually a huge flight sim guy, but it looks beautiful enough that I think I will want to play it. Thanks for the bits, Bob. Have a good night, Musu. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming out and for your moderatorly duties. Much appreciated. See, there's Mad Cat dropping the real facts. Did not make my top 10. Angela Grace. He isn't even going to make it out of the city. Poor Herd. Yeah, he'll just die on the bridge. He's trying. He's doing his best. Okay, let me look up that there book. Because I don't think I have it in my inventory, so we're just going to cheat to get it. How about that? Or maybe it is Beggar Prince. No. No, that's definitely not it. What is the last book in that? It's not called Prince then. What the heck is it? I am so confused. Skyrim. Okay. Let's look up the previous book in the cycle. And then find the next one. King. It is King. Okay. It's not Prince, it's King. Alright. Here we go. It's time to cheat. Oh, that's not what I meant. Player.add item. 0001 AFE5 1. There it is. Just like that. We've been blessed. Now I need to make sure that you guys are back here. Thanks, Mad Cat. Sorry, probably someone said that and I just wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Angela Grace. I could get used to that. Y'all want to start calling me King Nick. I mean, who am I to argue? Alright. There we are. Oh, it's a skill book too. Look at that. Such a cheater. Thank you, Ella. As my subject, I am very appreciative of your support. Who's usurping the chair exactly? The chair is our royal patron. Alright, King by Revan. The final book in the series. We started some weeks ago. Gentle reader, you will not understand a word of what follows unless you have read and committed to memory the first 3 volumes in this series, Beggar, Thief, and Warrior, which leads up to this, the conclusion. I encourage you to seek them out at your favorite bookseller. We last left Eslef Errol fleeing for his life, which was a common enough occurrence for him. He had stolen a lot of gold, and one particularly large gem, from a rich man in Jotunheim named Soybud. The thief fled north, spending the gold wildly, as thieves generally do, for all sorts of illicit pleasures, which should no doubt disturb the gentleman or lady reading this, so I will not go into detail. Turns out that our boy Eslef Errol is a sexual deviant. Oh dear. The one thing he held on to was the gem. He didn't keep it because of any particular attachment, but because he did not know anyone rich enough to buy it from him. And so he found himself in the ironic situation of being penniless and having in his possession a gem worth millions. This sounds really familiar. It sounds like Skyrim when you're like, where's the merchant with money to take my stuff? Will you give me a room, some bread, and a flagon of beer in exchange for this? He asked a tavern keep in the little village of Cravenswold, which was so far north it was half situated on the Sea of Ghosts. The tavern keep looked at it suspiciously. It's just crystal, Eslif said quickly, but isn't it pretty? Let me see that, said a young armor-clad woman at the end of the bar. Without waiting permission, she picked up the gem, studied it, and smiled not very sweetly at Eslif. Would you join me at my table? I'm actually in a bit of a hurry, replied Eslif, holding out his hand for the stone. Another time? Out of respect for my friend, the tavern keep here, my men and I leave our weapons behind when we come in here, the woman said casually, not handing the gem back, but picking up a broom that was sitting against the bar. I can assure you, however, that I can use this quite effectively as a blunt instrument. Not a weapon, of course, but an instrument to stun, medicinally crush a bone or two, and then, once it's on the inside... which table? Asked Eslif quickly. The young woman led him to a large table in the back of the tavern where 10 of the biggest Nord brutes Eslif had ever seen were sitting. They looked at him with polite disinterest, as if he were a strange insect worth briefly studying before crushing. My name is Lysifitra, she said, and Eslif blinked. That was the name Soybud had uttered before Eslif had made his escape. And these are my lieutenants. I am the commander of a very large independent army of noble knights, the very best in Skyrim. Most recently, we were given a job to attack a vineyard in the Alto to force its owner, a man named Lernu, to sell to our employer, a man named Soybud. Our payment was to be a gem of surpassing size and quality, quite famous and unmistakable. How's it going there, doo-wop, shoo-bop? Angela Grays, this isn't a Jarth. This isn't a Jarth story. We are Jarth heads here, but this is not a Jarth. This is by Revan. We actually need to go back and finish that series. The series' name is now escaping me. The one that we started, written by Wogland Jarth or whatever his name is. We did as we were asked, and when we went to Soybud to collect our fee, he told us he was unable to pay. Logums, thank you for the follow. You've arrived just in time for the story. Well, partway through the story. And when we went to Soybud to collect our fee, he told us he was unable to pay due to a recent burglary. In the end, though, he saw things our way and paid us an amount of gold almost equal to the worth of the prized jewel. It did not empty out his treasury entirely, but it meant that he was unable to buy the land in the Alto after all. So we were not paid enough. Soybud has taken a heavy financial blow, and Lernu's prize crop of Jazz Bay has been temporarily destroyed for naught. Lysifitra took a long, slow drink of her mead before continuing. Now, I wonder, could you tell me, how came you in the possession of the gem we were promised? Eslif did not answer at once. Instead, he took a piece of bread from the plate of the savage bearded barbarian on his left and ate it. You digging this, Ella? I'm glad. Oh, Mad Cat. Oh, well, there you go. Mad Cat is still editing the series of books. I wasn't sure if you were going to do more Mad Cat, but I'm glad that you're still keen to do them. I will share them on the Discord as they come along. I know it's a lot of editing work, and I'm not helping that right now, so... I'm sorry, he said, his mouth full. May I? Of course, I couldn't stop you from taking the gem even if I wanted to. And as a matter of fact, I don't mind at all. It's also useless to deny how it came into my possession. I stole it from your employer. I certainly didn't mean you or your noble knights any harm by it, but I can understand why the word of a thief is not suitable for one such as yourself. No, replied Lysophytra, frowning, but her eyes showed amusement. Not suitable at all. But before you kill me, Eslif said, grabbing another piece of bread, tell me, how suitable is it for noble knights such as yourself to be paid twice for one job? I have no honor myself, but I would have thought that since Soybud took a profit loss to pay you, and now you have the gem, your handsome profit is not entirely honorable. Lysophytra picked up the broom and looked at Eslif. Then she laughed. What is your name, thief? Eslif, said the thief. We will take the gem, as it was promised to us. But you are right. We should not be paid twice for the same job. So, said the warrior woman, putting down the broomstick, you are our new employer. What would you have your own army do for you? It's just like that. Oh, did someone link? Yes. What's that guy's name? I don't even remember what his name is, but the guy who read all the Skyrim books and went totally insane doing it. Yeah, he works for Polygon. I can't remember his name. He's pretty funny. Y'all should watch that video. Many people could find quite a few good uses for their own army, but Eslif was not among them. He searched his brain, and finally it was decided that it was a debt to be paid later. For all her brutality, Lysophytra was a simple woman, raised, he learned, by the very army she commanded. Fighting and honor were the only things she knew. When Eslif left Cravenswold, he had an army at his He had an army at his beck and call, but not a coin to his name. He knew he would have to steal something soon. Brian David Gilbert. Thank you, Naps. Yes, Brian David Gilbert. I do enjoy his videos. I watched the one where he picked the sexiest Castlevania character. That was pretty good. As he wandered the woods, scrounging for food, he was beset with a strange feeling of familiarity. These were the very woods he had been in as a child, also starving, also scrounging. When he came out on the road, he found that he had come back on the kingdom where he had been raised by the dear, stupid, shy maid, Druspa. He was in Erelgard. It had fallen even deeper into despair since his youth. The shops that had refused him food were boarded up, abandoned. The only people left were hollow, hopeless figures, so ravaged by taxation, despotism, and barbaric raids that they were too weak to flee. Eslif realized how lucky he was to have gotten out in his youth. There was, however, a castle and a king. Eslif immediately made plans to raid the treasury. As usual, he watched the place carefully, taking note of the security and the habits of the guards. This took him some time. In the end, he realized there was no security and no guards. He walked in the front door and down the empty corridors to the treasury. It was full of precisely nothing except one man. He was Eslif's age, but looked much older. "There's nothing to steal," he said. "Would that there was." King Yinop, though prematurely aged, had the same white blonde hair and blue eyes like broken glass that Eslif had. In fact, he resembled Soybud and Lysifitra as well. And though Eslif had never met the ruined landlord of the Alto, Lair knew. He looked him too. Not surprisingly, since they were quintuplets. Such a stupid... Anyway. "So, you have nothing?" asked Eslif gently. "Nothing except my poor kingdom, curse it," the king grumbled. "Before I came to the throne, it was powerful and rich, but I inherited none of that, only the title. For my entire life, I've had responsibility thrust on my shoulders, but never had the means to handle it properly. I look over the desolation which is my birthright, and I hate it. If it were possible to steal a kingdom, I would not lift a finger to stop you." It was, it turned out, quite possible to steal a kingdom. Eslif became known as Yinop, and a deception easily done, given their physical similarities. The real Yinop, taking the name Yelekilnu, happily left his... I hate this word because I never know how to pronounce it. I've encountered this word numerous times. I've never bothered to look up how to pronounce it. Demesne. Demesne. Happily left his Demesne, becoming eventually a simple worker in the vineyards of the Alto. For the first time, free of responsibility, he fell into his new life with gusto, the years melting off him. The new Yinop called in his favor with Lysifitra, using her army to restore peace to the kingdom of Erelgard. It's just that easy, right? Now that it was safe, business and commerce began to return to the land, and Eslif reduced the tyrannical taxes to encourage it to grow. Upon hearing that, Soybud, ever nervous about losing his money, elected to return to the land of his birth. When he died years later, out of greed, he had refused to name someone an heir, so the kingdom received his entire fortune. Who's leaving? I see someone say goodnight. Eslif used part of the gold to buy the vineyards of the Alto after hearing great things of it from Yinop. And so it was that Erelgard was returned to its previous prosperity by the fifth-born child of King Yutulaf. I hate these names. King Yutulaf, Eslif Erel, beggar, thief, warrior of sorts, and king. And that, my friends, is the utterly ridiculous story of Eslif Erel. It's so dumb. I enjoyed it though. It was kind of fun, but utterly ridiculous. Domain, says Naps. That's pronounced domain? Really? Because it doesn't look anything like that. I've never known how that word was pronounced. Oh, another racist jerk. Alright, my friends, it's getting pretty late. I'm getting pretty tired. I think it's about time that we wrap this up with this racist piece of junk walking back and forth in front of us. At least we're cozy and warm by the fire, though. Nice and relaxing. Naps, you looked it up because it made you curious. Yeah, it's one of those words that I've encountered numerous times reading, but never heard spoken and never knew how to pronounce it. Today I learned it's pronounced domain, even though I would never guess that based on the spelling. Demesne. Let's keep pronouncing it Demesne. Alright. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, my friends. Even though we got a bit of a later start, we had a good group of you out, and I had a lot of fun with Skyrim. I think next week we're going to return to Firewatch. That's my plan, because I do want to finish that game. So, how is it spelled, your Alex Potatoes? D-E-M-E-S-N-E? Something like that. You're welcome for the stream tonight, Dax. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for coming out, Ella. It was wonderful having you here, as ever. Shaw's bones. See you next stream, Scarletta. Or I'll eat all the racists. Exactly. That's what we do around here. We eat racists. When can we talk about PC parts, Arctic Night Wolf? Just message me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. It might not be right away. It might be, you know, a day or so, but I will get back to you about it as soon as I can. And then we can discuss. You're welcome to the stream, Drake. Thanks for coming out. And of course, a huge thanks to all the moderators. We had the whole crew out tonight. We had big thanks to Dex, to Drake, to Cassie, who I think had to take off, to Minion, who maybe is still here. I think he had to go to bed, or he had to leave earlier. And Musu, who I know had to leave earlier too. Mad Cat, thanks for coming out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Naps, of course. Good night, potatoes. Thank you, Ella. Yes, I'm looking forward to the next stream as well. Good night, Calvino. Night, Jess. How do y'all feel about some Discord After Dark? I'll probably hop in for a little bit over there. It might be another 20 minutes or so before I get there, but I'll come hang out for a bit. Good night, Jenia. See you next time. Or, oh, actually, Jenia's probably streaming now. So if y'all want a stream to go hang out on, Jenia's going to be streaming real soon. Jenia being Watermelon Girl. You should go check her out. She's pretty chill. Most of the time, even though she was like exploding tonight. I don't know what that was about. You didn't wreck anything, Jenny. You're okay. It was just fine. It was nice seeing your friend Rocket Man in here. Catch you later, Doop Shabop. See you guys. Oh, is Rocket Man streaming? Y'all want to raid? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Sure. Let's do it. Let's raid Rocket Man. Let's do this. Rocket Man has been smashed with a raid already. Our raid's super tiny, but that's okay. He just got a 2,300k raid. Well, we're like almost 100th of that. No, we're like double 100th of that. We're like 200ths of that. That's pretty good. Gonna break him. Alright, give me a second here. How do I do this? A slash raid. And then how do I spell his name? I want to make sure I spell this right.
What are you looking at?
Do I have to at when I'm raiding? I don't even know. How do I Twitch, guys? Let's see what happens there. Maybe I don't have to at. I don't know. There we go. Alrighty. Head on over, raid that Rocket Man. I'll go see what he's up to because I've never seen his channel before and I'm curious. Hop on that raid bus, guys. Anybody else? Pile on, pile on, pile on. Alright. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you next time. Raiding now.